exercise 12.1. You will find it quite easy. Reason behind that, here we new things. Heron's formula we are going to apply in the solution of finding the area of a triangle. So let's have the first one. First question is, a traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. If its the parameter is 180 centimeter, what will be the area of the signal board? Now, my dear student, here the signal board, that is, you have found always you are found nearby the school under the heading school ahead, and you can see this type of signal. They must be in a circular shape, but inside the circle you are generally finding a triangle. And which type of triangle? Equilateral triangle. So dear student, let's start the solution. First of all, I need to draw one equilateral triangle. Equilateral indicate all three sides are equal. Let me call this triangle name ABC. So in the solution, I am starting. I need to write here in triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Please, dear student, note down this thing. Now, equilateral triangle and the side means the side of each and every is given small a. So please, dear student, note down this is small side equilateral. All three sides equal, and the length of every side AB equal to BC equal to AC. So AB equal to BC equal to AC equal to small a. Please note down AB equal to BC equal to AC equal to small a. Means all three sides are equal. Now, dear students, next step we need to mention here. First, as we are given here in the question, already it is given. Okay, the sum of all three sides. Okay, so what is semi-parameter? First, let's try to find semi-parameter. So, semi-parameter equal to, that is defined by S, you know, that is A plus B plus C divided by 2. And dear student, as you know that all three sides are equal. So A is A. In place of B is I can write A. In place of C also I can write A divided by 2. A plus A plus A, that is 3A divided by 2. So dear student, this is 3A divided by 2. This is the semi-parameter. Okay, so keep this as an important result. This we are going to apply in Heron's formula. This is the value of whose S? S equal to 3A by 2. Now, let's apply Heron's formula. So dear student, here S equal to 3A by 2. That is semi-parameter. It's the value we got 3A by 2. Now let's apply using Heron's formula to find the area of a Heron's formula triangle. So what is the formula? Using Heron's formula, area of a triangle equal to. How to find? The formula says under root of S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. So in square root, I need to put the value of S. What is the value of S? We got already 3A by 2. So in place of S, I am writing 3A divided by 2. In bracket, again S, 3A divided by 2 minus A is one of the side. A. What about next? 3A divided by 2. What is B here? B is again A, because another side is also equal for equilateral triangle. All three sides are equal. What about this C? C is also A. All these four terms you find this, and this inside the, you have to write it in a square root. You have to write this in a square root. So next, this 3a by 2 is already here. Let it be as it is. Now let's simplify this thing. Yes, friend, if I ask you to simplify, then you know 3a 2 minus 2a. 3a minus 2a divided by 2. So it will be a by 2. The simplification of this is coming a by 2. Once again I am explaining. Look at your screen. As we know that this 2 is as a denominator, this we are going to multiply with this. So here we will have 3a minus 2a upon 2. And as you know, 3a minus 2a is only a. So answer is a by 2. Same procedure for this also. The result will be a by 2. And here also the same thing is. So the result will be a by 2. Got it? Up to here it is clear. So my dear student, here next step I am going to mention here. Area of a triangle we are finding. So let me write it here. Area of a triangle equal to under root of. Now this is 3a by a. It is already there. So here it is 3. So let it be 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4. 4 to the 8. 8 to the 16. Got it? What about a? That is a to the power 4. A into A into A into A, that is A to the power 4. 4 times it is with us, and in the denominator 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. So my dear student, if A to the power 4 is in square root, the square root of A to the power 4 will be A square. Agree? I am taking it outside the square root. What about 16? We know 16 is a perfect square of 4. 4 4 ja 16. So what is left here? You can see only under root 3 is left. Once again I am explaining you this step. A to the power 4, from there a square outside the square root. Now square root of 16, that is 4. So answer is area of a triangle is a square by 4 into root 3. This is what? This is the area of an equilateral triangle. Okay. This is the area of an equilateral triangle. So please note down root 3 a square by 4. Let me call this is result number 1. Okay. This is result number 1. Now in the same question, one additional question is there. Let's work out upon that. What it says? Equilateral triangle. Therefore, area of an equilateral triangle is that is root 3 by 4 into a square. So root 3 by 4 into, what is a here? A already we have found, that is 60 square. 60 square indicate 2 times 60 into 60. What is that? So my dear student, here root 3 by 4 into 60 into 60. So 15 4 are 60, agree? 15 6 are 90, and this 900. 10 is also there, 900, and this is 900 root 3. Yes, student, as we know, this is the area, so its a unit will be centimeter square. So finally, I can say the area of an equilateral triangle is 900 root 3 centimeter square. This is why this is complete solution of 1. Remember?